So this is for people that don't work on cars and want to know how to check your oil and if it needs to be changed. So underneath your steering wheel, you're going to have your bottom dash, and there's going to be a little car with a hood open icon. Now that could be here, sometimes it could be here. For the most part, it's underneath the dash. Now wherever you see that icon, you're going to have a little lever. If it's on the side, it's going to be a side lever that usually pulls out. Here, you'll see this is my lever, and it has the hood icon right there as well. Now if I pull this, it unlocks that hood latch. So now you'll see this little space on my hood. This means my hood is semi-open. When I say semi-open, I can't just lift the hood up. You'll notice it stops me. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be able to lift the hood up just a little bit. And when you do that, you're gonna have a latch. And here is my latch. You see this right here? Now your latch could be in the grates. It could be all along this side. What you basically do is you stick your hand underneath here, you feel for a latch, like here, my hand just hit the latch, right? I kind of run it underneath. If I don't feel it there, I will look in the grates. Every now and then you'll see it in the grates. And then what you do is you just push that latch and you're able to pull up your hood. Now that you've found the latch, once you pull your hood up, most likely you're going to have two ways of doing this. There's going to be a hood stand that you'll pull and stick in a little hole here. You'll see the arrow mark right here, and that holds the hood up. If you don't have this, you're going to have probably one or two like shocks that are air shocks that kind of hold the hood up for you, and as you push it down, you'll hear them compress. This is how you would open your hood. If you don't have those, obviously you're going to have this little bar right here. So you're going to want to make sure you have a rag, right? We want to have a rag here. And then once your hood is open, what you're looking for is a yellow dipstick, right? So I'm looking around. It's usually going to be on the right-hand side, but it can definitely be on the left-hand side. And you'll see there, I have my yellow dipstick. Now on this yellow dipstick, you'll notice it says engine oil. Take this little dipstick and pull it out. I wouldn't take the first reading just because your car's been running. You notice I have dipstick oil all the way up to here. That happens. So what you want to do is you just want to give that first pull. You just want to wipe all the oil off of it, right? All right. Then you want to put the dipstick back in there, right? All the way down, pull it all the way back out, right? And then that's going to tell you right there, you're going to have two notches. You're going to have a minimum notch here, okay, and a maximum notch there. So what you're going to want to do is you want your oil to be in the middle of those. You'll notice, so let's try this one more time. Now I wipe it off, and you'll see here it's an L, and you'll see here it is an H. So that's low and that's high. All right, let's try it again real quick. Want to stick it in here. All right, pull it out. And really, I got a little bit of the sides there, but my oil is probably right about there, which for me is a little on the high side. It's actually not too bad. So that's how you know if you have enough oil in here. As long as it's between the low and the high lines, you have enough oil. Now, if you don't know when the last time your oil's been changed, you should get it changed anyway, just to be safe. But you'll notice here my oil is getting a little bit brown. It's still not terrible. It's not like a dark black, but it looks like it is time to change this oil. At least for me, I will change this. Regular oil, I'm going to show you what regular oil looks like. If I were to take this bottle of Valvoline and dip my dipstick in here and pull it out, you'll notice the difference here this down here. You'll notice the difference here, and regular oil is quite a bit more clear and or a honeyish look. There you go, folks. Once you're done, you just put your dipstick back. What you want to do when you close it, right? You want to put your little swing arm down, and then you're going to want to drop it. So you'll hear it click, latch. You want to make sure there's no play here, right? And then there's no gap here. That way your hood is fully closed and you're not driving down the highway and this thing opens up on you.